Here's Kirilenko. And he drives in. Knocked loose. Towns on a screen. The three. Rebounded by Bailey. Brooklyn with the ball.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Now here's Rose. They set the screen. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
In transition, here they come. Here's Lewis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
The shot's good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Ball goes to Anaheim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Now here's Simmons. Back to Towns. Here's Lynn. Towns on a screen. From deep, here's Simmons. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Rose outside. Here's Yao. Over to Rosen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
It's going to go
foul.
on Ben Simmons.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Yao Ming.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
To the middle. Here's Simmons.
Ben
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, aggressive play by Simmons, fearlessly going up for the dunk.
To the inside. Bailey. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he's able to get it back. That one drops for him.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep real.
And Simmons, here we go. It's deflected. And they get it back. And the basket by DeRozan.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was it.
Pass to Yao.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Lewis. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Lynn. Pass to Simmons. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And this is huge for Simmons' confidence. I mean, coach's staff continue to encourage him to take these shots.
Inside. Out to Rose.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Personal foul. Fifth team
And that
foul.
one falls for Rose.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jalen Rose.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Payton. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen from deep. And Aiden pulls it down. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Rose outside. The 3-ball. On target from range. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Payton, here we go.
Number 52. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Anaheim, John Wall.
5 ticks left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the score.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Porzingis sets a screen. Ball no good.
Despite the miss, Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
When asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
And that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Outside Richardson, and he double clutches and throws it down.
You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Brooklyn foul.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Wall. Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Outside Richardson. Stolen by Jackson.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
They recover it.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass?
Now here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Anthony. Now here's Collins. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Simmons with it. Checked by Wall. Right side Simmons. Porzingis grabs the board. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Wall. There's the triple. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The Wall likes a shot from range. He is deadly. I mean, just takes it right up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second period. And stolen by Anthony. Collins outside. There's the three. The leaner. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it.
Simmons drives in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes the power off the drive, he'll make a post.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Tatum. Now here's Jackson. Collins defending. Tatum from long range. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
With that alpha scorer mindset, Anthony remains a major threat in the offense.
Number 52.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
That's just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Brooklyn
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for Anaheim.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Simmons. He shoots. Tatum pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
The score.
And so it's Brooklyn.
43-19.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
On the attack, Rose. Pass to Yao. Knocks it loose.
Brooklyn foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul.
Simmons with it.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Zach LaVine.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Lynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Third team foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Towns. Blocked! Here's Kirilenko. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Nice shot by Kirilenko.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the basket by DeRozan. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Charging foul called on.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Third team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Simmons. He has 6. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Towns. DeRozan, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Tries it from 19.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Almost 7 feet tall.
Team foul.
Towns has the length to get to the line.
At the
A
line
tough
for
guy to guard.
Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
And so Towns nails them both. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Timeout call. Get ready for the dance squad.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Man, such an impressive shooter. Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Anthony Towns.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Left side Tatum. To the left side wing. Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by Lynn. Pass to Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 8 points.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Drives to the hoop. Puts it up. And he converts the layup.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Levine. Oh, rejected by Ayton. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
The ball goes to Anaheim.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now Levine. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3.
Anthony Towns.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Brooklyn
They're
foul.
getting torched on the
DeAndre
perimeter.
Ayton.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
5th team foul. At the line for Anaheim, Anthony Towns.
And he makes the first.
For young all-stars like Towns, expectations can be so high, but he's only continued to perfect his game and does all he can to exceed those expectations.
Now here's Simmons. Inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Towns. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's Rose penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Here's Yao. And it's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Towns. Here's Lynn. Guarded by Rose. Towns on a screen. From deep, here's Simmons. That shot off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rose outside. And stolen by Simmons.
Jalen Rose. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution for
A
Anaheim.
little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pass to Porzingis. Anthony, left side. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Rose with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Yao. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Collins with the rebound. Now Richardson. Outside Porzingis. Stolen. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Drops in the 3.
On the other end of a nice pass, John Wall converts.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Back to Rose. There's a screen. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo.
It's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Tails, Team Alexis. I'm sorry, Olajuwon Dream. She is a tough coach to play for.
Passenger side. Alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go.
This is true. This is true.
But we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light.
This is true.
With 1 week left in Season 4 of NBA 2K22, you do not want to miss.
Sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted.
Following events. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, check out.
We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. We go right now like hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I
Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. Here we go. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Now, this is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good on the triple. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been the student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
With Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard. I mean, he's a constant threat for the bench.
Paul looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to Looney. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's stolen by Curry. Porter. Pass to Porter. Golden State moving the ball around. And taken away by Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the Wiggins league. I mean, he gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Porter. Back to Thompson. Bridges with the steal. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully and come up with these type of rejections.
And the basket by Curry.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Now here's Paul. Back to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Porter. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Ayton. And they're on the break. Back to Booker. From past the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Back to Curry. 9 feet out. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You're asking for trouble when you give Curry this position. He's so efficient down there.
Down low. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on stuff.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this
Second team foul.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Here is Porter, defended by Paul. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And we'll
get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
To the wing right side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Cameron Johnson.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. That you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Here's Curry. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And that one's good by Porter.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you got to love the rise and fire attitude. Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. B.A., thank you. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Warriors lead by 3 and stolen by Payton. On up the court.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Curry's shot is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Suns trailed by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive. Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Different look here for the Warriors.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded defense.
Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Payton with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Kuminga throws it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Inside, kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Iguodala. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Johnson, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Over in the corner, Poole. There's a good screen to the paint.
Oh, see that?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Booker with no one around. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Here's Kuminga. Up in time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Payton with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Payton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Booker, right side. And the dunk by Booker.
Assistant.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Pass to Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Ayton in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Basketball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Poole with it. Outguarded by Booker. It's Bielitsa over Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
A versatile player. Bielitsa mainly excels at spacing the floor. He's a big man with range. He'll do whatever you ask him.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Over Payton. Offensive rebound. And Booker able to finish.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Kuminga. Here's Poole. Gets to the corner and buries it. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Payton outside. Golden State moving it around. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. To the inside. Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Looney's got 6.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
The kick out to Crowder. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Nemanja Bjelica.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Shamet. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Ayton throws it down.
Landry Shamet.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Inside. And stolen by Bjelica. A deep 3 from Thompson. The long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
Ball left side. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Suns making a switch here.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the inside. Crowder. Will it go? Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges got 6.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. JaVale McGee. Cameron Johnson. Torrey Craig.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Payton outside. Clock at 6. With the drive. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Curry. Over Johnson. Pass to Bjelica. Stolen by McGee.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here, and you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Here's Shamet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shamet's got his second bucket.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Warriors lead.
dance team. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter of what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 3. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen to the middle. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. That's 7 points for DeAndre Ayton. Pass to Porter. It's Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem.
And the dunk by Booker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
It's Bielitsa. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Paul goes in. Pass to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assist goes to.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here he goes. Porter with it. Defended by Crowder. Thompson in the corner. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Booker outside. Pass to Crowder. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Maturing more and more. You can tell Porter loves coming through for his team in these moments.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. It's Bielitsa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Crafty player. I like whenever Bielitsa tries to score and draws the team's attention.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Paul
in the
left
game.
side.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. Hangs home the trifecta. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes so easily to him.
To the paint. Picks it out to Paul. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
Here's Paul. Booker in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Paul. Inside. Booker. And they get it. And it's good on the way in. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Thompson outside. Down low. Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
Booker outside. Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Offensive rebound. Now Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul. From deep. Nice yet again. Count it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. For three, Booker. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early.
Touch you, got us in the flesh. Nope, yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me some sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on under the cigarette. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before though. Empty, you playing possum MV. Yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in. Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that field, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in the
first place. And how these did me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't talk to be playing the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I ain't on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the bench truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come and grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard. Something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
With 2 All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off. Goes to Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Morant. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Tipped. Down low. Portis. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Morant into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
To the left side wing. Back to Portis. Nice move. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Over Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. From deep, Morant. He drops it from range. Morant's got 7 points.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Authority and a finish.
Are you for real? Morant way up.
Memphis leading. Going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Middleton outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Up top, Morant. He's got 13. Clark outside. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. With the drive. The 3-ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here is Antetokounmpo. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Portis has got 6.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Deflects the pass. Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense. I mean, which is why he's efficient.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's got some tough missteps tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And when Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating the finisher.
And Holiday, here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and stage.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Melton with the ball. Portis picks him up. Deflected. Middleton from the outside. Pure from three-point range.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Jones. Pass to Tillman. Right side Anderson. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. Now here's Melton. Hill with the steal. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Melton. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Inside. Pass to Portis. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Jones up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anderson. Antetokounmpo with the block. Clock at 6. Pass to Melton. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Anderson for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
And here's Memphis now. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
2 minutes remaining in the
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award to someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Melton outside. To the inside. Adams.
Steven Adams
nails the baby hook.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Hill. Here he goes. Pass to Matthews. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Up top, Ibaka. For Adams. Misses off the left iron. Memphis trailing here. Down low. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Assist goes to.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Ibaka. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Anderson. It's hauled in by Hill. And stolen by Melton. Into the lane. Anderson for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Ibaka with a steal. And stolen by Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up for 3. Offensive board. Back to Morant. Over Allen. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee in the lead.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 7. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Clark. Outside Morant. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Matthews. They set the pick. Allen with it. Here's Matthews. Here's Nora. And he banks in the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And here are the Grizzlies. Right side Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 27.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Ibaka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
And it's Morant off the drive. There's Jackson with the three. .144 left in the third quarter. For three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low. Here's Nora. Pass to Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Here's Bane. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Clark. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Allen with it. To the middle. Here's Portis. Misses from short range. From deep, Morant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Jones drives in. And they pick up 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Portis' screen. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
An open look for Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Jones drives in. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Portis. It's blocked. Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Tillman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now Morant. On the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention. And Morant can expect this kind of rough treatment anytime he takes it inside.
Antetokounmpo up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the second one.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Pass to Bane. And that one is hammered home.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And Giannis throws it down.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit in the stride is even better.
Williams on the wing. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Clark, no good.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Hill for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And stolen by Middleton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Outside Williams. There's Jackson with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Kicks it out to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to Clark. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here is Hill. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous.
Break the prequel down, leave him in the fetal position. I'm leaving it. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak, to learn?
Check out